Maurice Young, better known by his stage name Trick Daddy, is an American rapper, actor, and producer from Miami's Liberty City. Music career: Trick appeared on the track Scarred by former Two Live crew member Luther Luke Campbell, produced by Darren DJ Spin Rudnick, from Luke's 1996 album Uncle Luke. The song became a hit and immediately caught the attention of fans and record producers alike. Ted Lucas, a former concert promoter and then CEO of Slip and Slide Records, signed the rapper to the newly formed record label. Slip and Slide released Trick Daddy's debut album based on a true story in 1997. The album was popular in the Miami area. In 1998, when his next album www.thug.com was released, Trick removed dollars from his stage name. Club-oriented track Nah Nigga, featuring Trina, became a national hit, peaking at the third spot of the Billboard Hot Rap Singles chart. Atlantic Records signed Trick Daddy to the label in 2000 and released Book of Thugs, Chapter AK verse 47 that year. Shut Up, which Jason Birchmeier of AllMusic considered Trick's rowdiest club hit yet, was the lead single from Book of Thugs. His next single, America, was a poignant political track that writer Omar Burgess compared to other sociological tracks in Trick's catalog such as Ain't No Santa. Thugs R Us, released in 2001, featured the hit single I'm a Thug, which reached number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100. His fifth album Thug Holiday boasted In Darwind, which Birchmeier believed was Trick Daddy's most creative single. In 2004, Thug Matrimony, Married to the Streets was released, with hit single Let's Go, produced by Lil Jon, featuring Twista, and sampling the guitar riffs from the Ozzy Osbourne hit Crazy Train. That year, Trick Daddy guest performed on the Yin Yang Twins' What's Happening?, which reached number 30 on the Hot 100, number 7 on the Rhythmic Top 40, and number 9 on the Hot Rap Singles. Let's Go peaked on number 7 on the Hot 100, number 4 on the Rhythmic Top 40, and number 4 on Hot Rap Tracks. Back by Thug Demand followed in 2006, with singles Bet That, and Tuck Your Ice charting on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles and Tracks chart. This album launched the career of Trick Daddy's group, Dunk Riders, with their record Damn Right featuring Dre SKKY, and Trick's joint venture label deal with Cash Money Records. Following Back by Thug Demand, Trick Daddy appeared on several singles by DJ Khaled, Born and Raised in 2006 from List N. The album in 2006, I'm So Hood from We the Best, and Out Here Grindin' from We Global in 2008, all among numerous other rappers. Born and Raised peaked at number 83 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles, and I'm So Hood peaked at number 19 on the Hot 100 and number 5 on the Hot Rap Tracks. He appeared on Pitbull's 2007 album The Boat Lift. Trick Daddy left Slip and Slide in 2008 and released his 8th studio album Finally Famous, Born a Thug Still a Thug on September 25, 2009, under his own Dunk Rider Records. In late 2010 Trick Daddy formed a new label Trick Daddy Music Group, signing fellow rappers Carsino, A. Dutch Dirty and 2T to the roster. Trick Daddy is currently working on a new album to be released in 2012 under his new label. Recently he has released a single featuring Young Jeezy, called I Can't Leave These Streets Alone, and then was featured on the track This Is For You, from Jeezy's latest album, Thug Motivation 103, Hustler's Ambition, released in December 2011. In July 2012, Trick Daddy released a mixtape entitled Dick and Dynamite as a prequel to his upcoming album release. He continues to tour the southern United States with his artists, performing a mix of both his classic hits and his new releases. Film career: in 2009, Trick Daddy appeared in the film Just Another Day playing Roman, a drug dealer. The film is about the intersecting lives of an aspiring rapper and an old successful rapper over the course of one day. Legal issues: in 1991, Trick Daddy was convicted of cocaine possession, carrying a concealed weapon and violating probation and served time in state prison. Then in February 2003, he was arrested on gun charges following a dispute at a basketball game, and again in September 2003 after police found cocaine and marijuana in his pocket. He pleaded guilty to cocaine and weapons charges and received probation. On April 3, 2014, he was arrested outside of his home in Miramar, Florida. According to his arrest report, he was caught by police who were surveying his home under the suspicion that he was running a grow house. Once police entered his home with a warrant and drug-sniffing dogs, they reportedly found 1 gram of cocaine in Trick Daddy's bedroom, along with a 9mm pistol and ammunition in another bedroom. Police charged Young with possession of cocaine, possession of a firearm and ammunition by a convicted felon, and driving with a suspended license. The following morning, he was released on $6,100 bond. Personal life: Trick Daddy announced that he has lupus, which has affected his skin, and that he has stopped taking medication to combat the disease. The rapper's rationale for refusing treatment was that, because for every medicine they gave me I had to take a test or another medicine every 30 days or so to make sure that medicine wasn't a unregistered trademark T causing side effects dealing with kidney or liver failure I just said altogether I ain't a unregistered trademark T taking no medicine. Discography. Albums: 1997, based on a true story, 1998, www.thug.com, 2000, Book of Thugs, Chapter AK Verse 47, 2001, Thugs R Us, 2002, Thug Holiday, 2004, Thug Matrimony, Married to the Streets, 2006, Back by Thug Demand, 2009, Finally Famous, Born a Thug, Still a Thug, Mixtapes, 2012, Dick and Dynamite. References. External links: official website, Trick Daddy on Twitter, Dunk Rider Records, Trick Daddy Music Group, Trick Daddy at Atlantic Records.